I wonder if Natasha Cooper wants any of my pie. I used to make this a few summers back with duck legs, lobster tails, and octopus. These things are now unaffordable. Back then, it was so great, wasn't it, when things were very affordable? But I used to love this paella, and it was very delicious. And I might make some this summer. Who knows? I like to make it in the spring and summer months. I'm having a ham and cheese omelette. I made it myself. I'm really proud of my little self. Anyway, I have told you that this year I'm going to start delving more into personalities of people. I've done it before, but I've kind of lost track with it a little bit. I'm going to be really looking into personality types and traits this year on my channel. Of all the people that I talk about, I mean, many of the people and the other creators that I know because of the What's case. Many of the circle of friends that I've built, I know because of the What's case. And I know Natasha Cooper because of the What's case. I probably wouldn't know who she is if it wasn't for the What's case. And we kind of all know each other. Then there's Lycan. Does anyone know what happened to Lycan's channel? Because I heard him basically pleading with people to subscribe to his channel a few days ago. And from what I know, he had a channel. He had quite a few, he had a few thousand subscribers. If anyone can fill me on that, let me know. But yeah, Natasha Cooper, she just goes from one channel to the next. Every time she loses a channel, she starts a new channel. She's relentless and she claims she's unstoppable. This is a preempt to the podcast that I pre-recorded. She's just someone that has to be here. And, no one is going to stop her from making the videos or the live streams that she wants to make. And she basically had a mini concert on her channel. She played Mariah Carey, she played Sia. These are two of my favorite singers. Sia's song Unstoppable. Really ringing home the point that, no matter what happens, she's going to be on YouTube. So this is a preempt to a pre-recorded podcast. Hello, my wonderful subs. What is going on with Natasha's channels? Every time she builds a channel and it gets to 1,000 subs so that she can monetize, her channel disappears and she has to start a new one. I mean, this is just absolutely... I don't understand. She has a channel. Every time she's about to lose a channel, what she will do is she has another channel, another account set up to make another channel. Because her goal is to get the more than 1,000 subscribers so she can monetize. What I want to know, and what puzzles me, is how on earth does she even have the stamina to want to have to build another channel again? But why do her channels disappear and vanish? Because I noticed that I did a video on her. One's got 1.4k views. And the other one didn't quite have 1,000 views yet. But I noticed there was a spike in views for that video. And I realized because people were looking for her channel and they found my videos, that's why there was this huge spike in views. And then I realized she's had to start a new channel. And Natasha says she isn't going anywhere. She will start a new channel. She has another account ready for a new channel when this one vanishes, because every time she gets a channel built up, it disappears and she has to start anew. I mean, that must be exhausting. I mean, it really must be. What the Lycan is going on? And, she's very steadfast and very determined to stay on YouTube and to keep her channels, because that's how she rakes in the money. That's how she gets her cash. Look, I actually don't have anything against Natasha. I don't. I don't. I've heard things about her, and, I know that there are people that are out for her, and there are people who are getting her channels. They're making her channel every time she rules it up, they're making her channel disappear. But I can just imagine once she gets to the 1,000 subscribers and then her channel, disappears and she has to start a new one. I can imagine that must be really frustrating for her. And she's basically saying, she's not going anywhere. She's here to stay. But, I think it's a case of a merry-go-round, and it's just going to continue. I don't know if MRB Mummy Ramblings has anything to do with their channels disappearing, but it's just always drama with her. And what happened to Lycan's channel? I don't know much about Lycan, but he's talking about, last time I saw, he had like 3,000 subs or more. And he had his, channel podcast going. And then suddenly he's saying that he needs subscribers. It seems, you can fill me in. It seems like he had a channel and it got removed or taken down or it disappeared. I don't know what happened. So if you want to fill me in about Lycan, I'd be very grateful. Because he's on his channel kind of saying, I just need 100 more subscribers. And then, she's got all these followers who manage to find her new channels and follow her all over the place. She might not be my favorite person, but I got to respect the stamina that she has. I got to respect the hold that she has on people, because she does have a hold on people. It's not always the conventional beauties that have the hold. She's not conventional in any way. And yet her followers, her subs, always seem to find her. I think she said she had 200 people in her chat on her new channel, and she only had, I think, 200 subscribers at the time, or just over 200 subscribers. That is pretty amazing. So I gotta respect her hustle, because she has a way with people. She really does. She has a way, and she's a drama queen. I mean, she's the number one drama queen, I would say. I think drama follows her around, and I think people just love to be in the midst of that drama.